Hello everyone, welcome back to Reclusive Raven playing Dragon Age Origins. Let's see, last time we spent a majority of the stream talking to all the companions and getting all that dialogue done. But now that is all finished. I don't need poison making on my bar anymore. So, we also went and got Shale from Honleith. There she is. And that's most of what we did. I think we popped by Denerim yesterday. That might have been the day before, though. But now we are going to move on, and we're going to head to... Oh, what's it called? Well, we'll be there momentarily anyways.
Yes.
Let's go. Soldier's Pass. Soldier's Peak.
And here we are, Soldier's Peak. Maker's breath. Look at the
Soldier's
stars.
Pass was the other DLC.
What a
That makes sense.
fortress. I told you the map would get us through the tunnels.
On Drusty's blood, how did you find that path on your
You
own?
wouldn't believe me if I told
I might. I'm just unsure. Anyways. She's impressive, that's for certain.
It's just teeming with history. Can't you feel it? So, I'll follow you about, from a distance. This place has the stench of death. I expect there's trouble up ahead.
Of course there is. There always is.
Days. Better centuries, more like.
Once the wardens flourished, their ranks full, their caliber certain.
Fall back! Fall back already!
Taking the peak will not be easy, my lord.
I gave the Wardens one chance to die with honor. Instead, they hole up like cowards. We follow the King's advice then. Starve them out.
But the peak has months of supplies.
Then we wait. When they are too weak to lift their weapons, we will send them to their final judgment.
Oh, what was that? Felt a bit woozy there. I'm not mad, am I? You saw it too?
I've heard an Orlesian ballad about something like this. A beauty trapped in a dream. In the song, Belisa never wakes up.
Your prissy friend here is making me nervous, Warden.
Me
How
too.
is this even possible? The place must truly be haunted.
The world's full of surprises.
Yes, Warden.
Got some skelemen to take care of. Spin, spin, spin.
Now we get our hands dirty.
Ah, not a big issue. Oh, there's more. Slightly bigger issue than I thought. Let's take care of you as well. Bam. Thanks, Alistair. Your skin has skin? Skill has won the day. Well, can we poke the statue? Perfect. We'll need that for a side quest. Alright guys, where did y'all come from? I just came this way. You couldn't have spawned it when I came back the first time. Whoa. Okay. Gotta remember, watch your health. You're made of tissue paper. Alright, Injury kit time again. Okay. Okay. Loot some skeletons. I think there's going to be more spawning on the staircase after this. Or maybe that was the ones that spawned on the staircase now that I think about it. I think it was. Into Soldier's Peak. See, what the heck is going on here?
My spells are of no use in this matter, Commander.
There is more to leading men than sorcery, Avernus. I will remind them that they're wardens. Men, I won't lie to you. The situation is grim. Our forces outnumbered, our bellies empty, and our hearts are sagging. But we are wardens! Darkspawn flee when they hear our horns. Archdemons die when they taste our blades. So are we to bend knee to a mere human despot? No! I, for one, will never give up. I, for one, will never surrender just to dance on Arlen's gallows. So I propose here and now, in these hallowed halls where generations of our brethren stood vigil against darkspawn and evil, that we send a message to that fat bastard. In this sacred place, proud men, strong men stood defiant, and would rather die than submit to tyranny.
So brave, even when starving, and my great-great-grandmother stood with them.
King Arland was a tyrant?
Not much is known of King Arland. The War of Succession that followed his death, now that was a piece of work. Lasted nearly a decade, and almost burned Denerim and the palace to the ground. Loads of history was lost, but maybe there's answers to that inside. But I've gagged enough. Lead on, my friend.
Alright, weird stuff happening. We got a poster over here. This poster reads, "On these grounds, virtuous men stood against a tyrant. They stood defiant and stood for freedom, and they died." It is signed by the Grey Warden defenders who were besieged by King Arland's forces. Let's read the names of the fallen. Captain Mello, the Black Ferret, Chair Thrower Lopez, Sir Derek of Orlais, and Jason the Longbow. Alan the Quibbler, Cartography Martyr. David the Silent, Dustin the Colorblind, Ebinger of the Bovine Brethren, Pharrell the Feral, Sir Graham the Untiring, and Jason Sans les Argonauts. Langley the Nefarious, Lucky Lacuna, Mad Dog Smeadows, Matthias the Bloody, McGurk the Vile Priest, Melissa the Magical Malefactor, Ohm the Stretched, and Packrat Dirksen. Sergeant Red Morrison, Santos the Silent Scimitar, Vitriolic Eric, Weak Eye Santos, and Welburn the Exhaustive Fire. So I think most, if not all of those, are like references or jokes to something. The only one I get is Jason sounds like Argonauts. Oh good, an arcane horror. Love seeing these guys around. Swish swish. I am frozen. Once I get unfrozen, you know what? I don't need to. I'm still doing nothing. Alright, that's fine. I survived it, barely.
It shall be done.
Oh my god, open the door, please. Take out skeletons. Stab, 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 slice, stab, stab, stab.
It is begun. Very well.
Anything interesting? So far, no. Take it all though. So I'm a hoarder. Like that I can just kind of see the skeletons walking around over there through the hole.
It shall be done. It is begun.
Perfect.
Careful! I think they've seen us!
You think they've seen us? You think they've seen us? Easy enough. Wave 2. Stab. Slice, slice, slice. Sweep.
May they be praised.
And I think one more wave. Stab. No stab. Interesting. Alright, we got a heavy metal shield, which I think is decent for Alistair. It's under armor, which I'll never remember. Might as well throw that on. Looks pretty cool. Look at that. Big Grey Warden shield. He'll love it. Archivist's book. This book is badly burned. You can make a word out here and there, and that is all.
The door won't hold, Archivist.
Almost done. The truth must be told.
What does it matter? We're dead.
Our grand rebellion so close. And to die here, a stillbirth.
We never should have done it. Wardens aren't supposed to oppose kings and princes.
Should we stand
True.
idly by while...
Another one. Rebellion? What's this about a rebellion? If only the book weren't burned.
What? Rebellions against everything wardens stand for.
But Sophia must have had her reasons. The wardens are heroes.
I
Some
mean-
injustices just can't be ignored.
Perhaps we'll find more answers inside.
We can only hope.
But yes, wardens are meant to be neutral so that they are not, you know. When they're needed, it's not like... Yeah, they're going to be around when they're needed. They're not going to get kicked out of a country like they do get kicked out of Ferelden for a long time. I think for this.
Make them pay for every inch, men!
Oh, Sophia, what are you doing?
Avernus, we need you!
Nelatep, Obrasuth, Sifan, Net, Bekon.
Andraste's blood! What?
More Avernus! Whatever it takes!
Keli, A, Benfotos,
Victos!
Oh, summoning demons always goes well. Blood magic always goes smoothly and has no side effects
King's men.
or unforeseen consequences.
Much death, suffering, and oh yes, blood. The veil is torn now. Your soul is mine, Avernus.
Acolytes, retreat now. The battle is lost.
Avernus!
Coward.
What just happened? Oh no, more fighting.
Alright, no worries, we got this. A rage demon. A rage abomination. Alright. Kill the little guys. Slice. Nope. Kill the little guy. Slice. I don't think that killed him. Oh, there he goes. Stab, 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 and more little guys. Because they just heal him up. Stop doing that. I'm trying to kill him here. Alright, now fight the demon. Nice.
The
Sup?
warden summoned demons. Can't believe it. And my grandmother, she knew.
I mean, wardens don't forbid blood magic, I guess. Anything it takes to win.
Family was better than that.
They shouldn't be summoning demons, though, because it always goes badly. We see that in Inquisition as well. Just don't summon demons, guys. It's not worth it.
I shall do it.
And there's the other Winter's Breath.
It shall be done.
Can you use that one yet, Morrigan? I think they're both probably the same. 36 magic, yeah. We'll get there.
As you say.
More corpses, good. Just what I wanted. These ones are shambling. Nice, take him out. Eat his jam.
Very well.
Step no further.
Well, well, well.
Get this
The
annoyance
corpse of
away from me.
Sophia Dryden.
This one would speak with you.
Why should I speak with you?
Because this peak is mine. This
Is
one
it?
is the Dryden, Commander, Sophia. All these things.
Grandmother?
No.
Slain many of the demon ilk to get here. This one would propose a deal.
Why should I trust a demon? Why should I trust a demon?
What is
That's
one
correct.
woman child compared to your might? Strike me down if my terms offend.
I'm going
A
to.
fool this one would be to betray the warden.
Livy, I'm afraid your great-great-grandmother is possessed.
That or she's really let herself go. My great-great-grandmother is dead. I don't know what that is.
Is anything of the real Sophia left inside you?
This one has tasted her memories, seen her thoughts and hidden places. But she is food for this one. No more, no less.
Alright, I've heard enough. Die, demon.
Fool!
I don't deal with demons. Swish, swish. Pause. Drink a potion. Sophia, take a nap, please. Stab, stab, stab. Double stab. Drink a potion.
Shall be done.
Swig. Good job, Alistair.
Allow me.
It is
I
begun.
can do that for you.
Could you?
Mm-hmm.
Why would you lie to me like that, Liliana?
Very well.
We're not that close to a level, unfortunately. Maybe at the end of this I'll be able to open that, but might have to go without. It's okay, though. Pop on out. And we're probably not good enough to see these traps yet either. But that's alright. How'd you guys not trigger the traps? That's just uncool. Who stepped in a trap? Is it Morrigan? Alright, Avernus's Tower. What in the heck are we gonna find in here?
Very well.
More corpses. You know what? Let's take out the mage corpse.
As you said.
It's your time to die! Begin the onslaught.
No quarter shall be given.
Thank you for dying. Please come back later. You. Magic. And we need you to have herbalism for much later. Sure. What do we got? Ability
I
notes?
shall do it.
This appears to be old research of the Mage Avernus. They detail a series of experiments in tense clinical handwriting. Terse clinical handwriting. Excuse me.
Day 32. The subject is not responding to the stimuli. Testing the pain threshold has uncovered nothing. Only 3 subjects are left. Day 82. If only I could reproduce last night's extraordinary success. Electricity is only a catalyst. The blood is the key. Day 97. Energy and blood. Repeated applications have duplicated the results. I conjecture that success can be induced alchemically. But there are no more subjects left. If only I had 1 more or a dozen. The things I could do.
Furnace performing kooky crazy experiments.
Very well.
Book. This noxious potion appears to be the culmination of Avernus's horrific research. It promises to unlock the hidden potential of the tainted blood you drank during the joining. Definitely drink this mysterious liquid down. What could possibly happen from this? Pain racks your body, but there's power in the pain, and a hint of understanding. You have access to new abilities. Well, that worked out. All for the best.
I hear you. Don't disrupt my concentration. Even now, the demons seek to replenish their numbers. Are you to thank for this welcomed but temporary imbalance?
Yes. I know your crimes, Avernus. You're a monster.
A monster? For 100 years, I have fought them. Thought by thought, spell by spell.
It's your fault they're here in the first place.
It is because I must be one.
Careful. This man has dabbled in matters forbidden by the Maker. He may look frail, but don't trust him.
So the Maker told you that, did he? Short-sighted men have forbidden my research, not any god. Enough. Why are you here? What is your intent?
Soldier's Peak must be rid of its plague of demons.
Agreed. This must be the first priority. The only priority.
I've seen your experiments.
They were necessary. Any tool, any iota of information that could defeat the fell demons was justified. As a warden, you should know that.
Necessary. Having to relieve yourself after an 8-hour ride is necessary. But there's no excuse for summoning demons.
None of this was necessary. You rebelled as Grey Wardens, which you're not supposed to do, to try and seize control of the throne. And then you summoned demons during your rebellion because you were desperate, and now your tower's full of demons. Or your base is full of demons. I'm here to recover the Grey Warden base.
An admirable goal. But in order to achieve this, the demons must be cut off forever.
Alright. I want some answers.
To what questions, I wonder? Ask.
Sophia's great-grandson brought me here. Levy?
Master Mage, sir. My family name has been worth less than dirt for over a century. Do you have any proof that Sophia was a hero?
The boy who braved the mists. So you heeded my call. And you are a Dryden. The cosmos has a sense of humor.
Your call?
He was but a boy when he entered the tunnels below the peak. His heart pure, his character certain. In dreams, I gave him the keys he would need. He would be my deliverance.
Just answer Levy's question.
Your great-great-grandmother was the best of us. Brave, charismatic, fiery, utterly devoted to the fight. But still we lost. We fought against a tyrant, you know, so full of vigor then, so blind to consequence. But proof? There's none to be had.
Alright, I'm sorry, Levy.
I had hoped. But thank you, Warden.
Alright. Yeah, time for questions is over.
So be it. My only request, if justice or vengeance drive you, stay your hand until the demons are dealt with.
Till the demons are dead, we are allies.
That will do for now. We must go to the Great Hall. There, I will repair the damage I caused so long ago.
Okay, so now you're
Will
taking
be
responsibility.
The demons will fight us every step of the way. Come.
Let's take a look at this corpse shoved on these spikes. And a chest I can actually open. Hooray! Alright, back to the main hall, and let's stop these demons for good. Too slow, Avernus.
We must act quickly. The demons are clawing on the gates. The veil must be closed.
I'm ready.
I will unravel the summoning circles I drew so long ago. Waves of spirits and demons may come through. Dispatch them. I will begin.
Not a problem, Avernus.
First, I must summon the magical energies.
Oh, stop being so magey.
They're coming.
We got this, guys. Levy, go somewhere safe.
Don't give them the advantage.
Rage demons, not an issue.
I never liked this part.
Shades, shouldn't be an issue. Stab, stab, stab. Stab.
You should run while you can.
Guys, what is taking you so long?
Oh, this should be good.
Ashwraith may be a problem. Well, apparently not that big a problem. Potion. And Desire Demon. Well, we've taken a Desire Demon out already, so hopefully.
There is no glory in bloodshed. Come, let us end this.
Yep, alright, not an issue at all. Good work, everyone. She had 350 on her. Heck yeah.
It's over. The veil is strong now. Stronger, at least. So what of me? Will you leave me to experiment in peace?
No more dark research. Find humane ways to help the wardens.
Without test subjects?
Yes.
Without other materials? You would cripple my efforts. But I will do what I can in this endeavor. I have little hope of discovering anything useful. But if I do, you will hear of it.
You've done it, Warden. Soldier's Peak is safe again. That old geezer Avernus deserves the gallows if you ask me, but people will do queer things to survive. But if he does the proper research, without the sacrifices and blood magic and all, Maybe he'll turn up something good.
That's what I'm
There was
hoping.
no proof to redeem my family.
Ah, the past won't offer redemption. Try the future instead.
For so long, I was focused on the past, on answers. But I think I would have been better off had I stayed at home.
Yeah, I
Enough
don't.
of that, though. I find myself at a loss. You've got a whole fortress now. I suppose I should start plying my trade again.
Soldier's Peak seems like a lonely place.
It is. In time, it might liven up, though. You're gathering an army, after all. A fortress may do some good with that.
It was a pleasure, Levy.
An honor. If you ever want to talk again, I'll be here. And I'll have some of my wares to sell.
Looks like we're done here. A demonic invasion thwarted, a warden base safely rescued. We do good work.
We do, don't we? Hey, leveled up. Let's crack our cunning up. Still not at the right level for that, but that's okay. Perfect. I will grab that. With that much cunning, can I open this bad boy up? I can, and it's bolts. How disappointing. Liliana. Crank your decks. And finally, we've picked up some stuff. Uh-oh. What did I miss? Oh, what did I miss? All right. Throw a quick save down.
Very well.
Oh. It's this book that I missed.
It's begun.
That'll do it. Back in here. Because once you leave, there's no coming back. Okay, now we've got the history of Soldier's Peak. We can look at Astorian's portrait. You found an old painting, one dating back to Commander Astorian's time. Perhaps Astorian's history points to this. Recite the Grey Warden Oath. And a chest pops out.
Something on your mind?
Nope, didn't mean to talk to you. Oops. There we go. And we get a few things, but most importantly, Astorian's Might. Which is worse than what I'm using, but probably better than what Alistair's using. It looks cool anyways. It's got a shiny black blade. Let's head on back to the party camp. Shuffle some items around. Then we're going to pop back here. Because there's gonna be new things set up. Okay. Let's get out of here. Run, 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 run. When you come back, they actually change where the world exit is to be closer to the top, which is funny, but nice.
I lied to you, you know.
Oh, Jesus.
About why I left Orlais.
I knew you weren't telling me something.
I didn't feel like talking about it then. What happened to me? Maybe it will affect us, maybe not, but you should know. I came to Ferelden and the Chantry because I was being hunted in Orlais.
Hunted for what?
I was framed, betrayed by someone I thought I knew and could trust. Marjolaine. She was my mentor and friend. She taught me the bardic arts, how to enchant with words and song, to carry myself like a highborn lady, to blend in as a servant. The skills I learned, I used to serve her, my bard master, because I loved her, and because I enjoyed what I did.
How did she betray you?
You can say it was my fault. There was a man I was sent to kill. I was to bring Marjolaine everything he carried. I don't know who this man was. She gave me a name and a description, and I hunted him down. I found documents on his body, sealed documents.
You opened them, didn't you?
My curiosity got the better of me. Something told me that I needed to know what was in those letters. Marjolaine had been selling all kinds of information about Orlais to other countries, Nevarra and Antiva among others.
Isn't that what bards do?
Some. But I had always assumed Marjolaine only operated within Orlais.
Well, looks like you were incorrect.
Bard taught me that my loyalties should be kept fluid. My concern was not that she was a traitor, but that her life would be in danger if she was caught. Orlais has been at war with so many countries. It takes a harsh view of such things, as I later discovered.
Yeah, most countries don't appreciate treason.
I should have left well alone, but I didn't. I had to tell Marjolaine I feared for her life. She brushed aside my concern. She admitted her guilt, but said it was in the past. That is why the documents had to be destroyed, she said. I believed her. I kept believing up till the moment they showed me the documents, altered by her hand, to make me look the traitor.
That witch. She betrayed you?
Yes, the Orlesian guards. They captured me. Did terrible things to make me confess and reveal my conspirators. It was a traitor's punishment I endured. And at the end of it, all that awaited me was eternity in an unmarked grave.
And you never sought revenge on Marjolaine for this?
No. Survival was my only concern at the time. The skills Marjolaine taught me were good for something at least. I broke free when I saw the opportunity. I did not seek Marjolaine out. If she thought I was coming for her, she would have me caught again.
So you came to Ferelden, to Lothering.
I was tempted to confront her. I was furious, betrayed. But what could I do against her? And so I fled to Ferelden, to the Chantry and the Maker. Ferelden protected my person, and the Maker saved my soul. And that is the reason I am here. The real reason. No more lies between us, at least in this.
Thank you for trusting me with this.
It feels good to have this off my chest. Thank you for listening and understanding. Something I can help with? Yes? What's on your mind?
Alright. Giant cheese wheel. What do we got? We have Asturian's Might, which is not as good as what I've got right now, but that's okay, because it's gonna be for Alistair. The Warden Commander stuff is massive, but I can wear it apparently. It only takes 26 strength. Interesting. I'm not gonna wear that though. You know what? Let's do that. I don't need the extra tiny bit of experience. And if I do, well, that's its own problem then. I didn't get any interesting gifts, did I? No. Okay. Alistair. Asturian's Might. Same level as Oathkeeper, but looks a little cooler in my opinion. Okay, I'm not strong enough to wear this helmet, though. Okay, you, though, put on the Warden Commander stuff. Look and fly. Morrigan, nothing new for you. Sten, what about you? Heavy chainmail. Heavy chainmail, and I think you're already wearing heavy chainmail. That's cool. actually. Anybody need to level up? No? Okay. Sandal, need your expertise.
Enchantment?
Yes, please.
Enchant.
Take that off Oathkeeper, throw it on Asturian's Might. Fantastic. Let me see your wares, Bodon. Ah yes, his stock has now reset since we've left. I mean, we left a couple times, but... Here, what do you got? What do you got? He has the Blood Dragon stuff again. We don't need 2 copies of that, especially because we only get 1 copy of, I think it's the chest piece. Alright, sell this rest of this. And sell all the stuff I don't need. Actually, I'm going to hold on to Archivist's Sash just in case. I don't know what I just did to break your store, but sorry. What do we got? I want another Grandmaster Frost Rune, Lightning Rune, Lightning Rune. Oh, Golden Rope Necklace for Morrigan, and no other backpack though. Maybe it's because I've maxed out my backpack. Okay. Don't need lesser. Don't need those. Don't need the greenstone. Do need those. Perfect. And use that. Perfect. We'll grab that. And we now have a gift for Morrigan. I know you like necklaces.
A fine gift.
Does that make you want to talk about anything new?
I await your command. So, full of questions.
Not yet, but that's okay. Alright, back to Soldier's Peak to see what is new over there. Liliana,
Indeed.
Morrigan, Alistair. Because we can get Liliana's personal quest done pretty quickly. Levy!
Welcome back, Warden. As you can see, we've been busy. Cleaned the place up a bit. Even my brother Mikhail came out of hiding. Never will you find a finer smith. Also, got some goods stored here that might interest you. Buy them now before my cousins move it all someplace else.
Alright, let me see your wares. What do you have? Anything cool? Good health potions. Another Grandmaster Frost rune. Grab the toxin extract. Thanks, Levy. And
What can I do for you, Warden? Certainly.
let me... Oh,
What can I do for you? What can I do for you, Ward? Certainly.
there we go. Okay. Go to potions. Sell you these. Buy one. And duplicate those a little bit. So that I have a bunch. For when the game actually gets hazardous and I've got a lot of health to deal with. Yeah, I'd like to buy 30 if I could. That'd be great. Stick those down here. And we've got a storage chest. Throw that one in there. Holding on to those. Throw you in there. That should be good. We're going to swap to Morgan. You can use that. Ba-boom. Level up. Why not? And let's see what Mikhail Dryden's got going on.
You're the Warden? My family owes you. Any weapons I make, I will sell you for a discount.
Thanks. Can I see your wares? Don't think I need to worry about weapons right now anymore. Alright, nothing of interest, but thank you. I will come back. Alright, now we head back to Ostagar. Random encounter along the way. Probably Liliana's. Looks like it. Alistair, what are you doing? What am I doing? No! I just noticed my health was low. I was gonna heal.
Let's have at it!
Stop. Don't kill him.
What? Why not?
He is no common bandit. None of them were. Their weapons and armor are of fine make, and they are well trained. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? Who are you?
someone who regrets taking you on. I was told it would be an easy job. Kill the little red-haired girl. Deal with the others as we pleased.
Kill the... You came to kill me?
Who's trying to kill Liliana?
I don't pay to ask why someone wants someone else dead. I just need to know what to do and where to get my money. Ha! Money. I'll be lucky to get away with my life, it seems. Maybe we could work something out. You like the idea?
Speak quickly.
I've no real quarrel with you. Wasn't me that wanted you dead. But I know how you can find the one who does.
Your life for information, then.
I have some directions written down on how to get to the house. It's in Denerim. Yeah. It's the best I can do.
Thank you. Now leave. I never want to see you again.
Yes, go. Be grateful for your life.
Don't worry. I'll not trouble you no more.
It's Marjolaine. It has to be.
Why now?
Maybe someone saw me. Maybe she's finally found me and wants to finish what she started.
We should go to Denerim to confront her.
Perhaps it's time to settle this score for good.
Alright. Well. Still dying a lot. You know. Maybe I'll get better at the game eventually. Maybe not. Take that. What do you got?
It has begun.
Money, I'll take it. And continue on back to Ostagar. Alright, some Darkspawn.
Got to hand it to the Darkspawn. They sure know.
I shall do it.
Know how to make a place feel desolate and foreboding.
They sure do, Alistair. Okay, which way? I think this way? Haha. Please die without killing me. Stun. Drink. Stab. Very good. Now I want to make sure. I've got a reduced hostility necklace and belt, and they're still just love attacking me. Got some of Kaelin's armor there.
I don't know whether to laugh or cry, but it's clearly Kaelin's. There can be no doubt.
I shall do it.
Well, at least we got it out of Darkspawn hands, right, Alistair? Right, buddy? Doing alright? No? Alright. Genlock. And now, over here, we've got joining Chalice, which is a gift. Guess for who? Who could possibly be interested in receiving a Grey Warden artifact as a gift? tons of darkspawn, which, you know, makes sense, and this is close to where they crawled out of the ground.
Another battle, I
Have you no concern for your own existence?
Sleep. Okay. Pointless, but, you know. Even more darkspawn. Whoa. I'm gonna kick you. Bam. He was really trying to kill me there. Wow. There you guys are. Aw, he had a heart attack. Okay.
I shall do it.
What do we got? There's Elric's buried key. Here's the mage's chest. If you didn't get it during the tutorial, you can get it here. The key's on one of those bodies up there. Because I've already got it, I can't open it, and it actually has different stuff in it if you get it here as opposed to getting it during the intro. I don't think there's ever anything particularly good in it though, so it doesn't really matter when you get it. Lots to loot. Anything good? Not really. There's Duncan's fire. Some dead Mabari. And blight wolves and a bunch of darkspawn. Okay. Keep an eye on my health. Woof. And I don't say that lightly. Alright, Liliana's down. Alistair's leveled up. Nice job, Alistair. Search you. You've got Kaelin's shield. And Swift Runner Warpaint. Okay. Swap the dog. Do you want any of these? No. Yes. Alistair. You can have some strength. You can have tactics, I guess. And you can have this. Now, do you also want to put on any of Kaelin's stuff? Just the shield for now. We're gonna have to bump your strength a little more. Missed a pile of sacks up there. Oh no. Oh no.
Very well.
Thank you. What else we got? Bum bum ba bum bum ba bum bum bum. Ooh, Kaelin's chest. We have secret correspondences and Merrick's blade.
Judging by these documents, it's a pity we hadn't placed more trust in Orlais.
Alright, what do we got? Kaelin's documents. 1, 2.
And less in the king's own father-in-law.
Blades like that inspire song.
Why are they in such a weird order? Okay. I do want to read these. To His Majesty King Cailan of Ferelden, my warden commander assures me that we face a blight. This thing threatens us both, and we must work together to fight it, lest it devour all. Our two nations have not had a happy history, but that is all it is. History. It's the future that is at stake now. Let us put aside our father's disagreements so that we may secure the future for both our countries. My chevaliers stand ready and will accompany the Grey Wardens of Orlais to Ferelden. At your word, the might of Orlais will march to reinforce the Ferelden forces. Sincerely, Empress Celine I. An official letter from Empress Celine I of Orlais to King Cailan of Ferelden. Your Majesty, my men will arrive as soon as possible to bolster your forces. Maker willing, this blight will be ended before it has begun. Cailan, I beseech you as your uncle not to join the Grey Wardens on the field. You cannot afford to take the risk. Ferelden cannot afford it. Let me remind you again that you do not have an heir. Your death, and it pains me even to think of it, would plunge Ferelden into chaos. And yes, perhaps when this is over you will allow me to bring up the subject of your heir. While a son from both the Theron and MacTier lines would unite Ferelden like no other, we must accept that perhaps this can never be. The Queen approaches her 30th year, and her ability to give you a child lessens with each passing month. I submit to you again that it might be time you put Honora aside. We parted harshly the last time I spoke of this, but it has been a full year since then, and nothing has changed. Please, nephew, reconsider my words, and Andraste's grace be with you. A letter from Arl Eamon to King Cailan. Finally, this letter appears to have been crumpled, then carefully smoothed out and folded again. Cailan, the visit to Ferelden will be postponed indefinitely due to the Darkspawn problem. You understand, of course. The Darkspawn have odd timing, don't they? Let us deal with them first. Once that's done, we can further discuss a permanent alliance between Orlais and Ferelden. A note written in an uncharacteristically familiar tone from Empress Celine I to King Cailan.
That lasts the ages.
Could you imagine King Cailan and Empress Celine getting together and, him surviving? What a how would that have changed things? Been crazy. Where would they live? Would they live in Orlais? Would they live in Ferelden? Would they move back and forth? I mean, if they stayed anywhere, it would have to be Orlais, right? Maybe summer in Ferelden, winter in Orlais. That way you're in the never, in the freezing cold of Ferelden. Alright, let's get on with it. Search the Genlock. Search the sacks. And there's gonna be a trap. Now how do I disarm a tripwire? Apparently I don't. Okay.
It is begun. Shall be done.
Stab, stab, stab. And stab, stab, stab.
No quarter shall be given.
What are you doing over here, little guy? You're all alone. I'm gonna kick you. Worked out very well.
It shall be done.
Take all that.
I shall do it.
Take all that. Fire that for fun.
As you say.
Perfect. And let's head back. Slowly but surely make our way through the ruins of Ostagar. Cross the bridge, heading back towards the Tower of Ishal. Oh, poor King Kalen. I wish things had worked out for this guy. Oh, good. Darkspawn Mage, that's what I was looking for. And skeletons, even better.
Careful! I think they've seen us!
You think so? You guys leave me alone, I'm going for the skeleton mage. Oh! Trying to heal. Better not die, Alistair. I'm coming. Liliana, just stop getting hit. That's my job. Could I come back to life? Thank you. Well then. Can't stay alive to save my life. More toxin extract.
Forgive us, my king. Once we flushed the darkspawn from their holes and bought ourselves some time, we'll be back to see you to the Maker.
Alright. Alright, we got this. You die. You two die. Beautiful. Now guys, watch out for the traps.
Cunning trap.
Haha. Oh. Excuse you. Oh no. I can't hit him from there. Ow. Don't be rude. You there. Stop it. Get some help. Oh, come on, you. Sleep. Stab. 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 You're dead. Alright. This debuff can wear off at any time. Some of the debuffs in this game that mages can cast on you last for so long. I don't think it was quite well balanced in that regard. Some of them just last a little too long. I think they got rid of most of those in Dragon Age 2 anyways, but like there's some spells that freeze you in place and it takes so long for it to wear off. You can't hear anything from the game? Alright. Let me see what I can do. Okay, I've tried boosting some of the volume on my end. Hopefully that will work. Okay.
It shall be done.
Take all your stuff. More of Kaelin's armor, which Alistair will wear eventually. Ooh. Game is being a little bit choppy. Let's hope that's not an issue.
Look there, a cunning trap.
Get rid of all of these traps.
It shall be done.
And let's continue on to the Tower of Ishal. And of course a giant group of Darkspawn. What else do we expect? I'm already half health. Let's fix that. And you are gonna go to sleep. Thank you. Do I have to go to that scary place? I'm afraid so. We gotta avenge Kaelin and Duncan somehow.
It is begun.
Oh my god. These trees are just getting in my way. Okay. Alright. Did you guys have any of Kaelin's armor? Probably you.
I shall do
It wasn't you. Some pile of sacks. It's not going to have anything good, but I have to grab it anyway. Oh. Take a health potion, I guess. Alright. Take out some more Darkspawn. You sleep. You please don't kill me. That would be appreciated. You guys are just taking pot shots at me. I'm not gonna die again. Hopefully. Soon. And sounds like we got a shriek up here. Yep. Oh, multiple. That's just wonderful. Thank you, Morrigan.
Very well.
Crack open the chest. Crack open these bodies. Find what they've got inside. Ah, that one's got something. What do you have? Kaelin's something or other?
Something I can help
Liliana,
with?
why would you do that to me? Breastplate. Very nice. Alistair, how do you feel about wearing your dead half-brother's armor?
I shall do it.
Now, once we get into the tower, we get some fun little sections where all the Darkspawn die in one hit, so you can just, like, just massacre them one after another after another. It's pretty great. Sorry, guys. Finally, too weak to take me on.
Don't give them the advantage.
And a troll that is not going to die in one hit. Or an ogre, rather. Died really quickly, though.
Very well.
I don't know who just shot him and didn't kill that one in one hit. That's just kind of embarrassing.
I shall do it.
Oh my god, I'm stuck on the geometry. Ah.
It shall be done.
That's all you've got on you? Really? Unfortunate. Okay. Well, back to this familiar tower.
I shall do it.
I love when I get the finishers on these one-shot enemies. It's pretty satisfying. There's so many of them.
As you say.
Yeah, you take him out, Alistair. How's there one left? Oh, it's a bear scarn. Why'd you let him out of the cage?
Quickly, we must fight.
Why is this game so easy? Because I've got it on easy because I'm bad at it. Crank up your magic. You can have another spell. Don't think you have enough magic to use the staff yet. Oh, you do? Sure. Equip that.
I shall do it. As you say.
Why is the lighting just going crazy in this room? Save the game. Loot the rubble. One of these days I'll find something useful in rubble. This door is now barricaded, so we gotta go through this tunnel. The room's haunted? It might be.
I tried to be merciful.
Alright, that sounds like Spider. Giant spiders can be surprisingly tough when they attack you in groups, but one at a time, not too bad. Grab your stuff. Get used to this dungeon layout. We'll see it again. I think. You definitely see it in the Dalish Origin. It's not the same dungeon, but it's essentially the same layout. This rubble cannot be looted. Oh, can be looted in a very specific spot. There we go. Worth the trouble of picking up that axe. More spiders. Take out that spider. One of these days we'll get back to that Darkspawn mage and,
As you say.
I don't know, slay him for being a Darkspawn. Where are you going? Seriously. You're just leaving? How far back are you gonna go?
More the fools they! Must maintain. I will not fail.
Did you just stab me in the back with a mace? I don't think that works. Okay, pause the game. Drink a potion. Didn't drink the potion, that's fine. It's only one. Fall asleep. Nobody dropped anything over there. Did you drop anything good? No. And we're almost out of here, I think. I'm gonna guess more spiders in here. More spiders in here. You sleep.
Away with you!
Shall we die?
And you sleep. Okay. Oh, good. More. That's what I was looking for.
Now we do battle.
Thank you for... Oh, please don't kill me. I don't have enough health to deal with that. Don't move. Drink your potion. Thank you. Pop that open. Don't get anything good. And nothing from the spiders. Alright, let's just get out of here. Yes. What do we got over here? Finally caught up with that Darkspawn mage. How did we have a memory of that? We weren't here when that happened. What are you doing this time? Ah! Resurrecting the ogre that killed Duncan. That's good. At least we'll get our vengeance, I guess. First off, you guys fight the ogre. Alright, you know what? I'll fight the ogre then. Do you want to sleep? You do. Thank you. Am I gonna get the kill on the ogre? I am. Beautiful. I love getting the ogre finishers. They're so intense.
Let's grab some glory!
That was beautiful. Look at all the corpses he's summoning. Yeah, Alistair, you just go fight the mage, why not? I'll take on his corpses. Some sort of teamwork that way. Hey, you killed him. Good job, buddy. And that should be the final piece of Kaelin's armor.
There.
So, we have Merrick's sword. We have... Let's see. Kaelin's helmet. Kaelin's gauntlets. Kaelin's greaves. Kaelin's breastplate, and... Does Alistair have his shield equipped? He does. And Merrick's blade. Perfect. We got it all.
That is the last of them. I only pray we can carry them as valiantly as he.
We will, Alistair. Don't even worry about it. And from the ogre, Duncan's sword and dagger, which I am definitely taking for myself. Dagger. And sword. Very nice. Okay. We've avenged Kaelin, we've avenged Duncan. Let's go take Merrick's body and hold as good of a funeral as we can. Swords don't get damage bonus from dexterity. I don't think they do, but I am gonna pump my strength a little bit. Mostly because I like using swords.
Oh, they left him here to rot. We need to do something.
This game's kind of weird about how the rogue class works compared to how the other games have it work. Well, he's of royal blood and he deserves a pyre.
He was a good man who hoped too much and died too young. He deserves what little honor we can afford to grant him.
In Thedas, it's customary to burn bodies in a lot of nations so that they don't get possessed by demons. Not all of them. And Morrigan disapproves of us doing something nice for somebody. What else is new? I'm stuck again. The geometry is just my greatest enemy in this game. And we can head back to...
It has begun.
Thank you. I'm gonna go back to Soldier's Peak quickly to grab some of the items I left there. Hopefully we'll get the right random encounter that I want along the way. I don't know if it's likely, but it could happen. Nope, no random encounters. That's a little disappointing. Take the runes. Head back to the party camp. I do need to go to Denerim. We'll get to that. Okay, Sandal, I need some enchanting done, buddy.
Enchantment?
Yeah, you bet.
Enchantment!
Okay, Gorham's sword. You don't need to have things. Neither does the cheese knife. And neither do you. Okay. But I want frost, lightning, frost, lightning, frost, flame. That works. Alright. And I should have some stuff for other people. Don't think I have anything else for myself. These for rogues? Probably. Okay. Alistair, you need to level up a bit. Morrigan, you've already got what you need. Sten, do we have anything cool for you? Apparently not really. Liliana, you can have these gloves, why not? Shale, nothing new for you. And nothing interesting for me I could wear this massive helmet, but not this medium one. Great. Alright. Bodon, I got some stuff for you.
If there's anything I can do for you, please, please tell me. I'm sure you'll be...
Alright. That. All of these weapons except for Winter's Breath. And most of this. Perfect. Okay. And Alistair, I have a gift for you. How do you feel about this joining Chalice?
Is that for me?
Big fan. Anything new to say?
Something on your mind? Of course.
Nope, nothing new. Alright. Liliana, you...
Indeed.
You.
Yes.
And over to Denerim. Let's go see if we can find Marjolaine. No random encounters, unfortunate.
Ah, Denerim. If we have time, I would...
I will never get over how quietly you are.
Let's pop on in. Kunari mercenaries, it looks like. Get rid of those guys.
I shall do it.
Did it drop anything? A little bit.
Liliana. Ah, so lovely to see you again, my dear.
Spare me the pleasantries. I know you're...
Oh, you must excuse the shabby accommodations. I try to be a good host, but you see what I have to work with. This country smells like wet dog everywhere. I cannot get the smell out. Even now it is in my hair, my clothes. Ugh.
We killed your guards.
Kunari mercenaries, expendable, and this way I don't have to pay them. Good for both of us.
You're a horrible person.
I am not unarmed or unguarded. I have more men watching, ready to attack on my word. So perhaps we should just talk now, yes?
You framed me, had me caught, and tortured. I thought that in Ferelden I would be free of you, but it seems I am not. What happened to make you hate me so? Why do you want me dead so badly?
Dead? Nonsense. I know you, my Liliana. I know what you are capable of. 4 or 5 men you can dispatch easily. They were sent to give you cause to come to me. And see, here you are.
We don't believe you.
You are so transparent. What are you up to, Marjolaine? Why are you in Ferelden?
In truth, you have knowledge that you can use against me. For my own safety, I cannot let you be. It is you think I did not know where you were? Did you think I would not watch, my Liliana? What is she up to, I thought? The quiet life, the peasant clothes, hair ragged and messy like a boy. This is not her. You were planning something, I told myself, so I watched. But no letters were sent, no messages, you barely spoke to anyone. Clever, Liliana, very clever. You almost had me fooled. But then, you left the Chantry so suddenly. What conclusion should I draw? You tell me.
You think I left because of you? You think I still have some... You are insane. Paranoid.
Not everything's about you, Marjolaine.
Oh, is that what you think? If I were you, I would believe nothing she says. Not a one. She will use you. You look at her and you see a simple girl, a friend, trusting and warm. It is an act.
I am not you, Marjolaine. I left because I didn't want to become you.
Oh, but you are me. You cannot escape it. No one will understand you the way I do.
Stop trying to manipulate her. You're just crazy, Marjolaine.
Do you know why you were a master manipulator, Liliana? It is because you enjoyed the game. You reveled in the power it gave you. You cannot change or deny this.
That part of Liliana's life is over.
Thank you. You will not threaten me or my friends again, Marjolaine. I want you out of my life forever.
Thanks for the follow, by the way. Appreciate that. Liliana's put the past behind her. You should too.
Leave Ferelden. Go back to Arle and never return. What you do is no longer my concern.
I see. I will go, for now. But you carry a dangerous secret of mine, Liliana. It is not over. Not for us.
Alright, get out of here, Marjolaine.
She's
Don't want
gone.
to see you again.
I don't know what to think. She said it wasn't over. No, she was lying. She won't come back. I need some time to myself. We will talk later.
Yes, we will. Okay. Take a bunch of Marjolaine's stuff. Let's get out of here. And Liliana, where are you? Can you use this bow? Not yet. It's a little disappointing. I thought I leveled you up better than that. Okay. That's not what I want. That's what I want. Pop on back to Soldier's Keep. Hope for a random encounter. Anything at all? Nope, nothing. And throw these back in the party chest. Levy, I got some things to sell you.
For you, Warden? Certainly.
You can have that. You can have the Chevalier armor. I think that's about it. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Now, back to the party camp, talk to Liliana. Do you want to talk about all the stuff you just went through?
Oh, hello. Is there something you wanted to talk about?
You just look a little distracted.
It's nothing. I'm fine. I'm just thinking.
You're less talkative than usual.
I can't get what happened out of my head. I'd been in Lothering for years, and she still thought I was plotting against her.
Yeah, she was
She
cuckoo.
didn't trust me. Maybe she never did. She loved me when she could use me and control me. And now that she can't, she wants me dead.
She's a
It hurts
psychopath.
to realize that
Or
I
a
never really
sociopath. It
knew
doesn't
her.
really matter. Is there anything I can do?
You are already helping so much by listening to me. I knew she was ruthless, but I didn't know how far she could go. She is self-serving, cruel. She uses people, then discards them. But that's how she survives in the life she leads. What if she's right? What if we're the same? I should just have stayed in the Chantry.
But you said the Maker wanted you to leave.
I could have been wrong about the Maker. I know you doubt me sometimes. Maybe you're right. Maybe I just tell myself he's there to console myself, to know there's someone watching out for me, to know I'm not alone.
You're not alone, Leliana.
But I was. I was alone and desperate when I fled to Ferelden. I went to the only place I knew would take me. I forgot my life as a bard while I was in the cloister. I felt safe. I didn't have to watch my back all the time. That's what made Marjolaine the person she is, don't you see? It ruined her. It will ruin me too. Even now, I feel some regret at not ending her life in order to protect my own.
What's important is you didn't act on it.
What we're doing. What we've done.
You can either harden
Hunted
or
men
soften
down,
Leliana
killed
during the
them.
course of this
Part of me
conversation.
loves it. It invigorates
I prefer to
me,
soften
and this
her.
scares me.
Because then she's a little
feel
less
myself
murdery.
slipping.
Although by the time she gets to Inquisition, she goes back to being pretty murdery. But you're a good person. You always will be.
How can you be so sure?
You strive to be good, and that's what's important.
Do you really think so?
Yeah.
Hearing you say that gives me comfort. I would like to be alone.
You can also
for
do
now.
something similar
have
with
many things to
Alistair.
consider.
People say you
Thank
should
you for
harden
listening to
him
me.
so that he's a good king, but I prefer to soften him because I like my soft boy Alistair.
Something I can help with? Yes? What's on your mind?
Nothing. We're good. Alright. We're gonna head on back to Denerim, and then we're gonna call it for the day. That's where we'll pick up
Indeed.
next time. Which might be tomorrow, or it might be in a few days. It depends on whether or not I will actually have time tomorrow or not. And then I'm gonna be at work for a few days, so we'll see how it goes. And no random encounters on the way to Denerim either. That's unfortunate. But next time,